Hi, water signs. Happy April Fool's Day. This is going to be the elemental water for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April 2019. Do me a favor, and I want you to go back to the elemental fire reading and watch the first 3 minutes of that. I said a whole bunch of stuff and I don't remember what I said, so just go back and check that out. But also, you know, it's also good to always check your sun and moon and rising sign readings as well, because sometimes your moon and rising signs, because sometimes the sun sign doesn't resonate with you. But again, this is a general reading and the messages are not going to resonate with everyone. I have readings from 20 minutes all the way up to 2 hours, and my turnaround time is 24 to 72 hours. Also, if you want to join the website, whether it is the 30-day membership or the yearly membership, you gain all of the benefits that the yearly person gets. So that's your 3 charts. Those are your 24 readings that I post up for each individual sign. There are astrology videos, metaphysical videos, ebooks, articles. There's all kinds of stuff. If you think you'd like a reading, or you interested in perhaps another product that I offer, or you want to come over and read some good stuff, simply click on that little eye right up there in the corner and it will take you directly over to the website. Also, don't forget to sign up for the free newsletter that I just resumed. So it's been the past month and a half has just been like, I don't even have words for it. So we're going to be using the Radiant White deck. We will be clarifying with the playing cards, and then we will wrap the reading up. I suppose we'll do it with the Psychic Oracle Tarot. That seems to be the deck that has stepped forward for the last 2 readings. So we'll just continue in that vein. I don't know. It may change. I don't know. So with that said, let's put down 9 cards. There is a King of Wands, typically fire sign male, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. As a profession, this is going to be your entrepreneurial kind of guy. This is going to be your business owner kind of guy. He's fast-moving, fun-loving, generous, outgoing, gregarious, likes to delegate, that kind of guy. 2 of Swords. So, the 2 of Swords is a card of stillness, meditation, mediation, but also the idea that I don't have enough information to make a determination. Is somebody tricking me, or am I fooling myself? I'm just going to sit here and try to glean what I can glean from an intuitive level. 5 of Pentacles. Well, some kind of loss or isolation, and I dare say perhaps even this idea of leaving or being left. This could be in a financial sense, but this is also the doing of something. This could be the idea as well that maybe this individual has offered you help or has come to you for help, has not accepted the help, or you have not accepted the help. Ace of Wands. So some kind of new beginning associated with this particular King of Wands. Wow. 8 of Wands. Holy smokes. 3 of Pentacles. Well, isn't that something? Let's keep going. 2 of Wands. I think this is somebody coming back and forth or moving, changing their mind in some way, shape, or form. And the reason why I say that is I have 2 Swords and 2 Wands. Now, 2 2s speak to a partnership, engagement, a contractual agreement, maybe even a marriage. But 2 2s also speak to the need to make changes and harmonious communications. 2s are about decisions. They are about choices. They are about options. Sometimes it can be about obstacles and oppositions. It is about being at a crossroads or a fork. Here from the 5 to the 3, that's 2 pentacles. Well, there's the 5 of swords. So now I have 2 5s and 2 swords. Now from the 2 of swords to the 5 of swords, there's 3 swords. It has to do with this trip. There's a trip, or there's some kind of message or news coming in, and it is coming in quite a hurry. And what we don't think we know, or what we think we know, or what we are unsure of, may cause us, in terms of the choice that is either being made or that we have to make, I think it's going to cause a bit of problem. Now, 2 5s speak to exciting changes, and we can see this excitement coming in here. We see it. Okay, but excitement can also be anger or sadness, passionate emotions, with all of these wands right here. And the 10 of wands. Well, now isn't that interesting? Let me break it down for you. I've got 2 pentacles here, 2 swords, and then I got all of these wands. Okay? Now traditionally wands are interpreted as work, but I just look at work as that passion and that drive. Again, passion can be anger, it can be sadness, it can be fear. What drives you? What motivates you? What gets you out of bed in the morning? Now, from the king to the ace is 2 wands. From the king to the 2 of wands is 3 wands. Taken all together, that's 4 wands. The ace to the 2 is 3 wands. King to the 8, that's 9 wands. The king to the 10, that gives us our ace. The 8 to the 10 gives us our 2. The ace and then the 10, changing something happens quite suddenly. There's an opportunity comes in quite rapidly to do something. Then it creates this whole idea of having to struggle with it. Maybe this is about biting off more than you can chew. Because we go from the 10 of wands, from the 2 of wands to the 10, leaves me 8 wands. So whatever this thing is, it is centered around this card. Wow. And the sun. Now this is interesting. It's interesting to me because look, these 3 people, and this tells me that there's more, there's a third person here, and maybe that's what this is all about. Maybe it's a third person unbeknownst to you. Maybe it's somebody that you suspect. Maybe this is somebody saying something, doing something behind the scenes that you're not yet aware of. See those 3 people? But what I was trying to show you was these 3 people are all faced towards the past. This person this is where they are presently. They don't know what the hell is going on. One person is walking with their head down, implying that they're just trying to trudge along. Maybe there's another person following behind them. Then we see 2 people coming to a third person to either get some information, make some more plans, learn a little bit more, discuss some finances. And then we see this. Somebody who's taken on a whole lot, and now they're just trying to get to where they're going. Now, I don't know if this is, I don't know what this is. But what I will tell you is that there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards with water depicted in it. And to me, this idea of being in the snow is just kind of this idea of, in a sense, whatever this thing is, it's frozen. Nothing fertile can grow here just yet. Maybe I got to keep on doing whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't have any major arcana cards except for the sun. And what I was talking about earlier about the sun is that right now, I'm trying to take my sweater off. Right now, even though this may be a moment of what the hell, the sun is there to say that the outcome is going to be okay, but also to show you something. Remember, I was saying nothing can grow here, but the sun comes out to thaw this situation out for you. Now, will it be easy? Maybe not. Will there be arguments and disagreements? Maybe so. I don't know. I don't even know what to look at. Seeing from the 8 to the 2 is 6 wands. I forgot all about that. Implies some kind of victory. But a victory that may have cost you dearly in some aspect. And while you're sitting, wherever you're sitting, water signs, there is movement, and it is quick. Now, a lot of times what the 8 of Wands will represent is, if this is about traveling, it usually speaks to air travel. Okay? But basically it just says the energy of something that comes in so swiftly that really, when it comes, all you're going to be able to do is just hang on, because there's going to be a lot of things happening at one time. Well, and of course, when that happens, you know, people get upset with you. Because you're like, you know what? I ain't got time for that. I got to do X, Y, and Z. Right? They get all mad, want to walk off. Okay, well, sometimes you got to stand your ground. And that's what that card can be about sometimes. You know, I can't... the 2 5s, as I said, are speak to exciting times ahead. But also, 2 5s speak to backbiting and ill will from others affect the relationship. There's something happening here. This is some kind of either to do with travel, with movement, with building something. The reason why I say that, these 3 houses, I mean, cards have houses on them. And then it just increments. That 7 wands. And then it goes all the way up to the 10. And in a sense, it tells me that whatever this thing is, it happens rather rapidly. Like almost when you're not looking. You're focused on doing something else. I don't know. That's very interesting. Now, this may be a boss. As I said, sometimes that's how that King of Wands will show up. But we see that he's taken his little wand and he has decided to do something. He's gotten an opportunity to do something, but now he got to think about it. And you are in the dark. But that's changing very quickly. And whatever this is, it's going to create this. I can't look at any of these cards because there are no major arcana cards except for the sun. Well, what I can do is look at all of these as they relate to the sun. Everything except that king, because he is a court card. Now, on the off chance this could be you as well, This is the energy that you're in. Maybe you've been kicking ass and taking names. I don't know. In your work life. Or just in life in general. What am I looking at? Two of Swords. Let's see if we can see anything as it relates to the Sun card. I'm going to look at all of these as they relate to the Sun card because I can't look at anything else. Well, there it is. There it was. Now let's check this out. The Two of Swords with the Sun is telling you to keep faith and hope alive as changes are happening behind the scenes that will see you back in action in quick time. It is a sign that your life is about to become very busy and active as choices will be made that usher in fresh energies and enthusiasm. Now we see this. We see it right here. Two twos in a spread tells of a commitment or an engagement. Well, it don't necessarily have to be like a marriage or a relationship, like romantic. This could be a business partnership, commitment or an engagement. You know, somebody comes to you and say, hey, we want you to do X, Y, and Z. They engage you to do something. Okay, Five of Pentacles. Let's see, maybe there's some meanings next to these pip cards that I don't know about. So I'm just trying to give you as much information, water signs, as I can. Some of you know exactly what this is about. Nothing about the Five of Pentacles. Ace, this beautiful, beautiful Ace of Wands. There's an opportunity for this to move quickly and for it to, you at least to formulate some plans or get more information on what it is you're supposed to be doing or how you're supposed to do it. Yes, there's going to be a change. It's going to be a change, most definitely. Nothing about the Ace of Wands. The Eight of Wands. There's a lot of wands here. And this could be talking about the Sun moving into Aries here. Interesting. One of the herbs associated with this card is sassafras. Sassafras is a card of an herb of prosperity in conjure. With the Sun, when the Eight of Wands appears next to the Sun, it indicates that charm is the key. You are to anticipate happy family times and gatherings and pleasant social occasions. It speaks to good vibrations all around. Then what the hell is this? I'm going to look at that for you. I'm like, what? Oh? Okay, Three of Pentacles. Let's see what the Three of Pentacles is telling me. With the Sun is a message that your innate talents will come to the fore and you will have success and personal fulfillment. You have a right to feel secure on your path and you are asked to maintain faith in yourself, so stay positive. Maybe this is the idea that somebody told you that they ain't going to pay you what you know you're worth. Maybe you've done a job for somebody and they're trying to like scam you, right? On paying you what they owe you. And maybe you got to walk off for a minute so that you don't take these two swords and cut them up. So let's see. Baby, there's definitely more people. There's the possibility of more people involved here. Okay, even though I only got the one court card, he is either the subject of the reading, in other words, he's the one that's been giving you the grief, or he has something to do with it, or this is you looking back over what can I do? Where did I go wrong? I got this great opportunity, but now they don't want to pay me what I'm worth, or that, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to get paid. Maybe they're going to tell me to get the hell out. Two of Wands, I don't know. But, you know, all of the messages of the cards are just telling you have faith in yourself, believe in yourself, stay positive, know that you're on the right path. And, you know, when you do that, people aren't going to always agree with you. Those backstabbers and naysayers that those 2 5s could be talking about, don't listen to them. Nothing about the 2 of Wands. We're going to look at the 7 of Swords. You know, misery love company. People sometimes just don't want to see you succeed. You know, and they'll throw down all kind of tricks and obstacles to trip you up. Nothing about the 5 of Swords. And now I'm going to look at this 10 of Wands here. And I guess if I had to look at 2, I'm going to look at the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords for sure. And then I have to determine whether I'm going to look at this King, this 3, or this 2 of Wands. This 10 of Wands says, it don't say nothing. Except this look like it's going to be, you might go into some despair for a moment, then you're going to see the light. But it's this row right here. Now, you know, this could be this is Mercury in Sagittarius. That's the energy of this card. So this could definitely have to do with some kind of money-making idea, or traveling, or publishing, or this is an informational issue right here. Some kind of communications thing here. Okay? So, first thing I'm going to do is look at this 5 of Pentacles here. That's just weird how the cards came out. So what this tells me is that overall, this is not, there's no, if you're out there wondering, oh my God, what's the lesson in this? What kind of karma have I? It's not a karmic situation. This is a third dimensional situation. What you're thinking, what you're doing versus what you want to do, or how you feel it should be, or how you think it should be done. There ain't even no damn cups here. Five of Hearts, 8 of Spades, King of Diamonds. Now that's our money man. That's our banker. That's our financial advisor. That's our real estate agent. You know, that's our insurance agent. That's who that is. And he's falling on a card of losses, or at least feeling as though you're not being helped, or in a space where you don't know who you can go to and ask for help, right? That may give you a clue. 5 of Swords. Whatever this thing is, it looks like it's coming rapidly. There's going to be a rapid, I don't want to say confrontation, but yeah, kind of no. Let's look at that 5 of Swords here. Excuse me. 4 of Diamonds. 6 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts. I remember I was saying to you in the actual tarot card, there ain't no damn cups, but look. Now the 10 is a wish card in the playing card deck. And what's interesting, it's a 5, a 6, and then a 10. So there's some kind of change about something. That's what 5s always bring about, some kind of change through outside agencies. Whether this is other people butting their nose in or what. I want to look at this King because he just up there. 4 of Hearts. 10 of Clubs. This is like a 10 of Wands. Two of Clubs, which is like a Two of Wands. Holy smokes. I have to look at this 10 of Wands now. I just have to, because that's the way it ends. But the thing about it is it still says it's going to come to an end. You may have just a bit more to do. Again, I don't know if this is about biting off more than you can chew. 7 of Hearts. Man, that's a lot of hearts. There's our third person. Queen of Spades. This is our gossip, or the person who could be the enemy. Yep. There is a third party involved in this, and this card, particularly if she shows up with the 2, or the 3 of Spades, says that she is the cause of all the trouble. Well, that's like a soap opera, damn it. And remember that illumination I was telling you about? Almost like the card said, this guy's been bullshitting, because he's like, I'm working, I'm busy all the time, I ain't got time. And you like, you know something's not right. Okay, I'm gonna let you do what you're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna let you do what you're gonna do. But then this escalates quite suddenly, and here it is with these 3 people. Now I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. There's your illumination. All right, baby. Let's the 4 of Hearts. I'm gonna give you 2 interpretations for these playing cards. The 4 of Hearts says, I'm gonna see if I can get that in the frame for you. I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay. It says second time around, marriage, career, whatever. It is a chance to go back and complete something left undone to pay a karmic debt. Well, this ain't nothing karmic. This is simply about determining whether or not you're going to go back, or he's going to go back and do it again. Okay? It says you will return to a place or situation you have known before, but this time you have a better outcome, perhaps. 10 of Clubs. Now this says needless worry. But I don't know, because here's the 2 of Clubs. This says verbal communication, generally one-on-one, such as telephone calls. Something is coming. 5 of Hearts. Now, this is good health physically and in your bank account, your home, or life vocationally. I don't necessarily see that on that card. And obviously that's not true. That's the way it was before. And maybe what you don't know is that something's about to come up that's going to be affecting this situation. Because this 8 of Spades. It's a Diamonds. The 8 of Spades says heavy emotions, but not necessarily in a negative way. It can be deciding whether this is longing, love, or lust. Oh, that card. Tremendous passion, feelings of the overflowing heart. Extraordinary empathy and compassion. Deciding whether your longing is love or lust, or a little of both. And if this is not a secondary male, this is his nature or his sign, and this is what he has or what he does. Now, 4 of Diamonds, 6 of Hearts, 10 of Hearts. We're going to look at that. Don't forget now, I'm giving you a second meaning to this. 4 of Diamonds. Financial security, deals, mortgages, escrow, certification, degrees, grants, scholarships, licenses, approvals. So see, there's some kind of contractual, legal, property, financial something happening here. With the Six of Hearts, I think this is one of the minor wish cards. It's a happy partnership, marital or business. With the 10 of Hearts, it is the most magical of all the cards in the deck. It is the highest card in the deck. It speaks to spiritual regeneration and transformation, love and harmony, and all that concerns you, marriage, relationships, and business. But I don't know, because this says the home, a happy environment, personal fulfillment, and increased self-esteem. But with this Queen of Spades, our air sign female, sometimes though she can be like the mother or the grandmother, somebody who's temperamental, the older female. Remember, we're talking about those 2 5s, somebody sticking their nose in something they ain't got no damn business sticking their nose in. The card of sadness, tears, and misery in general. Emotional responses to unhappy conditions. Remember, I said it's like you're carrying a burden that may not even be yours. All right, second set of meanings. Let me try to. We start with the Four of Hearts. Travel. Change of home or business. We see it here. A decision to do something. The 10 of Clubs speaks to business success, good luck with money. Oh shit. But it says a trip taken now is going to result in a new love interest. Those are 3 people. The 2 of Clubs says obstacles to success and malicious gossip. That's what's going on behind your back. 5 of Hearts, jealousy and ill will from people around you. Didn't I just say that? With the 8 of Spades, it speaks to temptations, misfortune, danger, and upsets. Maybe you like, fuck him, I'm leaving. Fuck him. Sometimes it be like that. The King of Diamonds, sometimes it, go on, leave. Go on to her. Could be one of those situations. A fair-haired or gray-haired man, a man of authority, status, or influence. Diamonds. This says a financial upswing. There's some kind of fight. Maybe it's like, I'm going to take your ass to the bank. I just went to see the lawyer. Okay? You won't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of when I get through with you. I don't know. It could be one of those situations. This says a sudden wave of good luck. Someone takes care of you and takes a warm interest in you. Why? Well, I guess because you had to put the hammer down. Maybe this is them not knowing what's coming. Because here's the 10 of Hearts. Lord, life is so funny sometimes. It says good luck and success. It is an important card that suggests good fortune after difficulty. But here's this 7. Someone who takes an unreliable, someone who is, wait a minute now. 7 of Hearts, someone whose interest in you is unreliable. Someone with fickle affections. You know what? I think that he's going to find out that new pussy was only after him for what he had or what he could do. Queen of Spades. Girl, she might take him to the bank herself. Queen of Spades. Hold on now. I ain't never seen no foolishness like this. Queen of Spades. The widowed or the divorced woman, or a woman with air predominating her chart, with this 3. And I'm here to tell you that there's a breakup coming. How this is going to play out, I don't know. It says breaks in the relationship sometimes indicate that a third person is breaking into a relationship somehow. There it is. And all of this is going to come to light. Oh, damn. Right behind it is the full moon. Yep. Well, ain't that something? Now, let me take a look here. What can I see? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Diamonds. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. 2 clubs. And 3 spades. So there's definitely something romantic underneath all of this. That 2 of clubs, though. That 2 and that 4, that 2 and that 10 of clubs. A trip taken now may result in a new friend or love interest. And this could be a warning to you. Yo dude, or the person who takes the role of the dude, get ready to go on a trip. You might want to have that little talk and remind him or her all that has gone before. Okay? Wow. Okay, formulate your question for the Psychic Oracle Tarot. Ooh, I'm gonna have to have a beer after that one's over. That's like a soap opera. Dun 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 dun. That's 3 2s. 2 of wands, 2 of clubs, 2 excessive flirting and cheating. I'm telling you, ending with this, the struggle continues. There's our 4 of swords. The rest and rejuvenation card. Well. I do not know what to tell you about this, people. This card implies that a period of rest, meditation, and rejuvenation. Wait a minute now. And recuperation is in order. Meditation, rest, recuperation. This card usually comes forward when you're encountering or coming out of a particularly emotional or mentally taxing experience. The number 4 in numerology means foundation. So this is a time to heal, to be with your soul, and to continue moving steadily forward. Allowing space just for your reflection is both needed and long overdue. Reposing and taking moments for yourself will give you the opportunity to look at a problem or situation instead of being in it. It is a chance to stand back, view your life with clarity and renewed appreciation, and see where changes can be made to create a healthier and stronger foundation enabling you to take your next step. I'm going to pull Sabilas on these 3 cards. This could be the idea that I just can't say. I just can't say. I just say something is going to be revealed or illuminated. You're going to be able to figure out whatever it is you need to figure out. Okay? The Sun, no matter what, is always the most positive card of the deck. This could just be some side chick that keep lurking around and won't damn go away. But that don't excuse him, right? Melancholia, the sadness and the depression. The suspiri, the sign, the waiting, the longing. And the sacerdote. Wow. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this person is going to return. Maybe they will. Maybe the lesson that he needs to be learning, he's going to find out that this person, like I said, only was with him for what he could do or what he had, whether this is same-sex or heterosexual. Sometimes you got to let people go and make their own mistakes. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, you still have the choice and the determination of deciding whether or not you want to go back in that. Do you think you're going to be able to trust that person ever again? It'll never be like it was before. That's a 10. That tells me that emotions, those things, that ain't going to be like it was before. So there's definitely going to be a change in the situation. Maybe you find out that the reason why the person that you've been dealing with ain't got a lot of time for you, ain't trying to make love to you, ain't got nothing to say, always on the run, always on the go. And you just waiting for him to come to his senses. So that's what I have for you, water signs. Wow. I do hope those messages help. And until next time, namaste.